When the ultrasound lady was like, yeah, she's still growing. I'm like, really? She got more room to grow? I got jury duty tomorrow. Bro, this is not cross-stitching. Look at this. Look at all these knots and stitches that they're asking me to do. This is not cross-stitching. I'm probably gonna set it up a different way. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome to the first vlog of the year. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm in the middle of drying my hair. I just washed it and I got a fan in the back. So just ignore that part. We are starting off the year with just the greatest thing. I'm just so excited. I got jury duty tomorrow. The last time I was summoned for jury duty was when I first moved here to Grand Rapids, and the Bronx actually contacted me saying I'm summoned. And I think I had to provide, like, I can't remember if it was like a utility bill or something, proving that I moved to Grand Rapids. And they were like, okay, girl, you're safe for now. Safe for now? I was never safe because look at this. What is this? Oh, I'm not. We're going to have to do quick math right here. Quick math as in I'm going to type it into a calculator. 7 years ago, 7 years later. Now here I am, potentially 8. No, 7. Here I am about to do jury duty for the first time ever in my life. Oh shit, Sean. Jesus Christ. Dude scared me. So I don't know. I mean, I kind of know what to expect, but my anxiety is telling me I don't know what to expect. I already forced Sean to do like a dry run with me because there's like a free parking lot and then you have to get on a bus to then get to the courthouse. And the whole thing just makes me anxious. And also I have to bring lunch and snacks because I don't know how long I'm going to be there. It's just this whole thing. So that's how we're starting off the year. That's how we're starting off this vlog. Yay me. So the first thing I'm worrying about, y'all, is lunch. Sean he almost convinced me, but not really, because I know myself. But he was basically saying, well, you shouldn't really have to bring lunch because you probably won't be there for long. Knowing my luck, I will be there all damn day. And I refuse to be hungry anywhere. So my idea was for me to make like a club sandwich. And hopefully I have the ingredients for a club sandwich. Because if not, it's not going to be a very pretty sight. So while I build this sandwich, I want to tell y'all what we went through in the beginning of the year. Well, technically last year, but then it all went down in the beginning of this year. So Sean and I have been dealing with the heat in this house quite some time. The heating and the cooling in this house has always been very suspicious, and I always blamed it on the fact that we have a smart thermostat because it like has a sensor, which I'm sure all thermostats do, but it has a sensor and it had a second sensor that was supposed to go upstairs, but then I lost it and I felt like it wasn't working anyway. Like it would claim that the house is at a certain temperature and I felt like, no, I'm freezing cold. How are you gonna sit here and tell me it's 70 degrees? So as y'all know, Grand Rapids is a very, very cold place in the wintertime, and it's been very, very cold for the past like 2 months. And I'm looking at the thermostat is saying it's 61 in here, even though the temperature is supposed to be set to 70. Something's going on. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, and I've never owned a house, so I genuinely thought that it was the thermostat. Ecobee people, because that's the thermostat company, they said, you're gonna have to reach out to a furnace person. They come over, they find that it's an issue with the pilot light, the safety system, blah, 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 and they were gonna charge us $700. So at first I was like, oh, $700. Not to say like $700 is not a lot of money, but when you think about whether or not you have to replace an entire furnace, $700 sounds a lot better than what I originally thought I was gonna be quoted. But then I thought about it. I was like, man, if this furnace is as old as I think it is, we're gonna be paying $700. The next thing you know, this thing is gonna break again and we're gonna have to pay money to replace it. It doesn't really make any sense for us to pay the $700. So I told Sean, ask him about a furnace replacement. I'm Googling furnaces and I'm like, oh, they're like $1,200. Okay, so the price of replacing a furnace really shouldn't be that bad, right? Wrong. It was almost $7 grand. $7 grand to replace the furnace. I about passed out when I saw that price in me and Sean's chat. I was like, are you kidding me? What? I'm like, where does that money come from? Because the furnace piece, like the actual new furnace, is only like $1,300. Like, what's happening? And then on top of that, y'all, I started telling that story because the dryer is squeaking now. Literally started today. everyone. It is unfortunately jury duty day. Very much unfortunate. It's almost 6:30, and I know yesterday I might have mentioned that I'm not a breakfast person, so I'm probably not gonna eat breakfast, but I decided I'm just gonna eat breakfast. I'm just gonna go ahead and have a pack of oatmeal. I don't even like oatmeal like that, but I know it is filling and it is fibrous, and we're trying to increase the fiber. Let's pack this back, man. We got our charging station. Y'all can barely see me, but I think y'all get the point. My wallet, lip gloss, hand sanitizer, dairy relief, for lens wipes, asthma pump, and then some snacks and headphones. And we also have the little jury summons paper I was supposed to bring. So we gotta get the lunch. My little makeshift lunch bag. Wanted to show y'all a OOTD, which I usually don't do because I'm not very fashionable. Don't think they gave a dress code. I looked it up online and someone said like business casual, and this is my most fancy business casual I can come up with. Collared shirt, some pants, and then I'm probably gonna wear my rain boots because it's slushy outside and I would rather have sweaty feet than wet feet from the snow. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. Okay, y'all, it's dark as hell, but we made it through the first part. Y'all can't see me. People are here. Parking ticket, parking pass thing obtained. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, people are not waiting outside for the bus, and I don't know if I should do that. And plus, it's dark outside. Downtown GR is scary, so I'm just gonna put on my jacket and I'm gonna get ready to get the hell out of here. God, I'm nervous, but I think I'm just gonna follow people. These people must be here for jury duty. It's not like they're here for fun, right? Right. I'll see y'all after this whole thing is complete and I'll tell you all about it. Guys, I made it. I was dismissed. And it's 10:25 and they validate parking too. So there's a long line. I think I'm gonna take my sweet time getting out of here, to be honest with you. Plus, I'm really short, so it's gonna take me a long ass time to try to get the ticket and then the validation. Kind of excited. I'll tell you all about it once I start driving, but it wasn't that bad. And if I was summoned for jury duty again, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing ever. My main thing is like, I don't like doing things that I'm not familiar with and then walk around looking stupid, but this wasn't that bad. I have the camera like in the way, so I'm probably gonna have to wait until I get home to tell y'all what happened. Where the hell is the action pod? What the heck? Did I lose it? How? Did I put it in my pocket? Oh, Lord. Where the hell did I put the action pod? That's kind of freaky. Oh, I put it right here. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Right, guys. I'll see you when I get home, because clearly I'm losing it. It is several hours later after jury duty, and I'm being dragged to Lowe's. Still trying to figure out why. What they doing here? Alaska. Y'all can't even see it because they got an Alaska plate. How did they get here? The last place I'm going from Alaska is Michigan. I'm not even gonna bring my car if I'm coming from Michigan or coming from Alaska.
It'd feel warm for them. This is like their Florida.
Oh, let's go. I just woke up, y'all, so I'm not in the mood. And this man is hauling ass, and I'm trying to keep up. And he actually looked like he got something to do at Lowe's. Do you need a bag for your singular tape? So as I'm eating my dinner, which is a pound of veggies, this is like the second half of the steamed bag I had and some mac and cheese. I've confirmed something that I've been feeling for the past couple days. I'm getting seasonal depression. Oh, goddamn. I'm tired. I'm unmotivated. I don't want to do anything, like literally anything, but I'm trying my best not to slip into it. I want to try to get myself out of it. So I bought, and this is the most random thing that I probably could have done, but I bought a cross-stitching kit. And I'm like, maybe a new hobby would help. On top of the seasonal depression, I was retelling a story to Sean about a conversation I had at work. And I have a new coworker, and I was asking them, what do they do in their free time? And they basically said nothing. They scroll on TikTok. And besides, obviously, like, I don't want to say secretive, but I'm not loud when it comes to the YouTube channel. So I said same. And then when I said that, I was like, oh my God, at 28 years old, I'm doing just YouTube. That sounds really sad. I think we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, picking up a new hobby, and hopefully beating seasonal depression. Hello again. My cross-stitching kit is here. How exciting. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I got my new Snoopy pajamas on. They are soft as hell, but they're also thin as hell. So if I clip, we're going to try it. If I clip this mic, it might just pull my shirt down. Yeah, that looks, definitely doesn't look good, but we got to do what we got to do. Ooh. It comes with like the hoops and the loops and the thread. And I also got a magnetic needle minder in the shape of some books. I really wanted one that was in the shape of like a shark, but I couldn't find one on Amazon, and I really wanted to get this started as soon as possible. Oh, Lord. At least it comes with like, why I wanted to say vegetables. It comes with like instructions. So, yeah, we got this. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. We got it. We got it. On there, so hopefully that won't be too bad. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna take, said it was. Oh my God. Holy shit. For beginners. And I was like, okay, well, if there's a beginner saying that, then yeah, it must be. Y'all are not even seeing what I'm seeing. I like, my thread is inside of the thread. Bro, this is not cross-stitching. Look at this. Look at all these knots and stitches that they're asking me to do. This is not cross-stitching. Yeah, this is an advanced method that I'm not advanced and I'm not ready for. Yeah, I apologize for disappointing everybody. I apologize for disappointing my goddamn self. Look at this shit. We made it. We got a potted plant, a sunflower, and Winnie the Pooh for Deanna. And these are only $2. Well, the Winnie the Pooh is $4? $5? $3.99, $4. And it is cross stitch. It's not. Yeah, it looks pixelated. Yeah. Sean wants me to try the diamond painting. That was like on my list of things to try. So, look, there's little smaller ones we can give a try. Rather than buying like a big giant one. Yeah, that's a beach, it looks like. That's actually pretty cool. That's nice. I genuinely do not know what I was thinking with the other, the bee thing, because, girl, completely different style compared to what the hell I had yesterday, which is kind of nuts. So kit includes the printed fabric, the floss, the plastic hoop, and then needle and thread. I see it. Right? So I'm gonna, oh God, I'm fucking nervous. Nope. Okay. And then do I do it again? Every time I just get confused, like where am I supposed to go next? It's a little dark, lighting's a little booty cheeks, but we're about to be on our way to see Deanna's ultrasound. Why is this wet? Where did that come from? That was very odd. Anyway, y'all can't even see me. Hold on. She is 33 weeks today, and the baby shower is in 2 weeks, which I haven't talked much about it on the channel, but I am planning and coordinating her baby shower. So, time is moving very quickly. I don't even think I ever said that Deanna was pregnant. It is snowing outside. It's like allegedly a winter storm, but it's been saying that for weeks now at this point. Like, I swear, since the first snow, which I couldn't tell you when. All right, y'all, I'm too distracted to have a conversation. I will probably see y'all after the ultrasound because I don't want to be disrespectful and record her ultrasound or, you know, anything like that, but I will let y'all know how it goes. I'm so excited. When the ultrasound lady was like, yeah, she's still growing. I'm like, really?
Like, stop.
She got more room to grow?
Right, where?
Bitch, how far is this hospital from your house? Like a few minutes?
It's literally like 2 blocks.
I was a little worried about that because I was like, bitch, I know you want to be there up until your due date, but I'm like, I genuinely don't want you to start giving birth that
No.
or I guess go into labor. It's not giving birth. Girl, you gonna have a whole baby. That shit is crazy. That shit is nuts. I feel like this vlog has turned into a little bit of a mixed bag and a free-for-all mainly because of the weather. We have plans to do things and then all of a sudden, like, you know, Michigan decides to have a winter storm. Then we're like, okay, I don't know if we're really gonna do it because of the storm. Then it's like, well, it doesn't really look like a storm, but it is like cold and icy outside. It's like this whole thing. And today is one of those things again. So we're going to Olive Garden to celebrate Sean's mother's birthday. And this morning, you know, Sean went to shovel. There's a lot of snow outside. Someone texted the group chat saying, like, hey, do you guys still want to go? It was, like, a little bit iffy there for a second, and then it was all decided that we're just going to go. So we're leaving probably in the next couple minutes. So Sean is out there again shoveling because that's how bad it all is. Like, he just shoveled this morning, and now he's having to shovel again. I don't know if the plows maybe, like, came by and pushed everything into the driveway. But, yeah, y'all, I'm so over this winter. It is ridiculous. And it's only what? January 19th. It's only January 19th and we have like 4 months left. Well, not 4. February, March, and April. And let's hope that April decides to treat us kindly because I think I've been here and in Buffalo where it's still snowing in April. Sean out here waiting for his brother and the baby. I don't care. It's too cold out here. I'm going inside. I don't care. Hey, there's another gift. Happy birthday.
Who's that guy right there?
Come on, Cassius. Happy birthday.
He's a test pilot.
We know your computer is like
See the rocket ship?
so.
My computer? Wow.
That's what this is.
This is a laptop. Wow.
Zoom, zoom.
It's nothing fancy, just a nice, simple little computer for you.
That's so nice.
Surprise, my God.
Good job. Are you hungry or no? Sorry, I have his attention now. Thank you so much. You hungry?
I've been eating.
I don't know what that means.
Ball.
Oh, ball. Okay.
Playing with
Where's the cheese? Yeah, he gave me back the book and said more. So here we are.
He probably knows carrots. He might know grapes.
Carrots? Where's the carrot? Oh, you are such a genius. Okay, Albert. Okay, Albert Einstein.